Hi, and Hi, and welcome to the Show Me No Way Condorcet. Today we will be learning about a voting method that was made up by a mathematician named Condorcet. We will show you what is wrong with this voting method and how bills in the Senate or even the presidential election could be rigged, and so that one candidate would win just by the way somebody would present the vote. So, to illustrate this method, we are going to use an example. So, let's say that there are 3 friends and they're going to go out to dinner to eat, but they're trying to decide what they want to eat. So let's say person 1, so that they have 3 choices. They can either have lobster, steak, or veggies. And let's say that person 1's first choice is lobster, their second choice is veggies, and if they have to, they'll eat steak. Now, person 2, let's say their first choice is veggies, their second choice is steak, and if they have to, they'll eat lobster. And person 3, their first choice is steak, their second choice is lobster, and if they have to, they'll eat veggies. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how this system is very flawed and a vote could be rigged. So, this is the way it stands right now. So say you wanted to have steak. So you're going to take a majority vote. So you say, okay, raise your hand if you like veggies better than lobster. So who of these 3 people prefers lobster over veggies? And we see that both person 1 and person 3 prefer lobster over veggies. So veggies is out because the majority likes lobster better than veggies. So now you say, who likes steak better than lobster? And you see that person 3 and person 2 both prefer steak over lobster. So it looks like the majority likes steak. But if we look closer, that's not true. Person 3 prefers steak over lobsters and veggies, but we see that person 1 and person 2 both like veggies over steak. So you see how just by the way you present the data, you can rig something. So now let's see how this applies to the election process. Okay, so let's say that voter 1 likes Mitt Romney the most, they like Jill Stein second best, and they like Obama the least. And now, voter 2, let's say that Jill Stein is their favorite, Obama's their second favorite, and they like Romney the least. Now, let's say voter 3, Obama is their favorite, Romney's their second favorite, and they like Jill Stein the least. So, again, you could say you have like a tie in the Electoral College, and you could present the data again. Let's get our other chart set up. Okay, so here we have it. So, again, if you ask the majority who here prefers Mitt Romney over, Jill Stein over Obama, and the majority prefer Jill Stein over Obama, so Obama's out. And then you say, who here prefers Romney over Jill Stein? And voter 3 and voter 1 both prefer Romney over Jill Stein, so it looks like Romney's won. But in actuality, that's not true, because voter 2 and voter 3 both like Obama better than Romney. So you can see how you could rig presidential elections, or if a bill is trying to be passed in the Senate. There's all sorts of things. So this is seriously flawed. Thank you for listening to No Way Condorcet. I hope you are now enlightened.